I am live now, and this is gonna be my last live or video for a while there. But um, let's see if anyone shows up. Even if they don't, I'll just go ahead and talk about this anyway. It's just hysterical from the standpoint of what had happened, but at the same time, I ain't bothered. I ain't complaining. Hey, I'll take it. Oh my god. So RBR, or the Real Brother Radio, as he liked to call himself, or the Real Brainless Radio, as I like to call him, he blocked me. I pretty much went there and typed in his channel and just wanted to say something, and then come to find out I was blocked from his channel, which I ain't complaining. I ain't bothered. Hey, I'll take it. But for those of you that don't know who the Real Brother Radio Network is, RBR, there, let's just say he doesn't have that really much of common sense, any type of understanding, or any type of uh, um, uh, uh, let's just say he doesn't think right there. Because if you disagree with him, he'll call you a Nazi. If you're black, he'll call you a Nazi as well there, and say that you are a part of the so-called Ku Klux Klan there. And and he also thinks that Google owes 30 billion. Oh wait, 90 billion. Oh, $1 trillion. Because you see, his numbers keep on changing, thinking though that Google owes some type of billion or trillion in money there towards not just himself but other creators and all that there. But and he at one point was monetized, but he thinks he is owed more than what he got from the advertisers of what was given to him and all that there. But I was there yesterday just to hear what he had to say, and then I went on his panel to ask two a question, because one of his biggest fans slash supporters, Morse Decon, was blocked from what a lot of people were saying and had found out, and even RBR admitted himself of him being blocked from his channel there. And so I went up and just to ask what happened. Did Morse Decon get blocked? And the other question I have, since he continuously wants to continuously talk about how Google owes $90 billion and all that. There, I asked him what would he do with the money if he was to get what he thinks Google owes there, and he didn't even want to answer my question there, because he acts as though it's all my information. And hey, it ain't my information in terms of like what you invest in. Like, if you plan on investing your money, then go right ahead and invest it properly. But he couldn't even answer a question of that towards what I was asking from him. Then when he when I had the opportunity to respond, I pretty much like explained how there's a lot of people in this world, black people. There's many people of different cultures, race, ethnicities that put themselves in a homeless position because they don't know how to invest their money and all that there. And at the same time, there I simply went on to ask him what he was going to do with the money of what he thinks Google owes, and he couldn't answer that. So I responded and said that a lot of black people, the reason why I asked is because a lot of black people don't know how to invest. They don't know how to fulfill their dreams. They don't know how to accomplish their goals. They don't know how to put themselves in a more foreseeable future. And a lot of times, black people spend their money on drugs, beer, alcohol. And I should have also responded and that there's a lot of people that also spend their money on hookers and cocaine there because a lot of people go to the strip clubs and spend their money not that very well and all that. And so he put me backstage, and pretty much I got the reaction out of RBR that I needed and wanted. And so I go back to his channel today and type, and I got blocked. Not immediately, but I think I was blocked sometime of yesterday by him or one of his because he has a lot of clueless and brainless people, and one of his most recent people is a person by the name of Cyber Supreme, or his new channel name, the Swiss Knight. There, he thinks his like way of like doing stuff towards people is a great way of like of making yourself better and all that. I mean, essentially what like the Swiss Knight is doing is essentially cyberbullying, since his name is Cyber Supreme. But with the name like that, there, it pretty much just tells what you are. You think you're superior. You think you're supremacist and all that there, or as though you have black supremacy. Yeah, I said it there. But I just am laughing at the whole thing because, for one, there, as soon as I like got off, Cyber came on RBR's stream there and said that people want his people hate him because they want his scalp. And I simply responded that the only scalp I have is the scalp slash head of a chicken. There, jokingly acted as though, see, even the retard angel hates me because he wants my scalp or something in that way of saying. And if people know what the head of a chicken is, there I was jokingly saying that there, because I know there are heads of chickens that are served and cooked and all that there, but I wasn't in any way towards him in terms of what he says. People hate him because they want his so-called scalp. Um, nah, that ain't the reason why they're the Swiss Knight. But the whole thing from yesterday is just hysterical now. And like I said, this is going to be my last video for a while, because there are things that I have in plan for the new year for this channel. There ain't going to tell much of what they are, but at the same time, there are more important things that I'm focusing in doing more and all that there. And I don't have, and it ain't worth it, nor do I have the time to continuously do the stuff like I did. But at the same time, there, um, at the time there, I ain't the, hey Rudy, great to see you again. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be my last live stream slash video for a while, because there's some plans ahead for this channel. There ain't going to tell anything about them as of yet. There, two things. One, expect the unexpected, and two, don't be surprised. And so, hopefully, you guys enjoy what I have planned up ahead, and there are more important things in my life than me worrying about people virtue signaling my name, because there's those that still want to talk about me, still want to try to like talk smack about me and bring me down and that kind of stuff, but they're too afraid to even mention my name. They're too afraid to even at me and all that stuff, but they want to virtue signal my name. Well, here's the thing. If you want to virtual signal me, don't be afraid to mention me there. But I don't have the time, nor is it worth it anymore to be worrying about people virtue signaling me there. I have more important things to do moving forward from the rest of the year and into the new year there that I have. Like I said, this is going to be my last stream for a while. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Till then, take care. God bless. Bye.